Hey everyone, it is the Charming Giraffe, and this will be not take two. This will be part two of the How Do They Dry videos from all the prior videos that we've done. This will be from where we ended to the very last ones we've done, which are those dips that we did a few days ago. So I'll try to go in as close to the right order as I can, but I might get it mixed up a little bit. But this, I believe, was the next one that we had done. This went this way. It was a tree ring with negative space. It was a viewer request, and it turned out amazing. There's our little drip, but it's okay. All those little cells on the outside, I love those, like on the edge. And then our middle here looks like a little raindrop, so that's really cool actually. Really pretty. And then we'll do this one next. I'm not exactly sure. This one I just mixed some white paint, and so I didn't get it mixed in very well, so it does have some texture to it in those areas. It was just red, orange, and white. I think someone commented, and I apologize, I don't remember who it was. I haven't responded to comments in several days, so I apologize. But someone said they swore it was going to be an infinity pour, and you're right. I really contemplated what I wanted to do with this one on the video. Like, I'm sitting here with it, and I'm like, what to do? And I almost did. Like, that was the original plan, was to do that, but then I changed my mind in the middle of it. So whoever that was, and I apologize I haven't responded, you are right on. You're in my brain, because that's exactly what my first thought was to do, and then I changed it up right before I poured it on the canvas. So here's the close-up of this one. Not a lot of contrast given the colors, but some really pretty designs, so I'm happy with it. Minus the little chunks, but it's okay. And I think this one may have been next, and this was not level whatsoever. All this white was way up here. These little lines here was a whole nother section. Yeah, everything moved this way. And from that dripping, it was actually probably right here. You may be able to see where some of it landed. Right here. But it made this really cool skin, like this little bitty tree ring, really tight little rings. Sorry, I can't hold it still. So whereas this may or may not be awesome, this definitely is awesome. How cool is that going to be, guys? But I'm not disappointed. This almost looks like a monster or something, like two big monster eyes. I don't really know. Let me know what you see in it now, because I definitely don't think I like it just the way it is. I think I could embellish and make it something else. Actually, this part right here looks pretty cool. But yeah, let me know if you have any ideas for this one, because it's definitely unique now. And then after that, we did this piece, and this was leftover paint on a white negative space, and then blown out with the little mini leaf blower. And it turned out okay. I like the idea. I think I just went a little overboard, especially up here. I think it would be better if I just had like one line or maybe two lines kind of in the middle. But I'll keep practicing. It's just getting excited and then just going crazy and not knowing when to stop. Or not stopping when you know you should. Self-control is what I'm trying to say here. And then we did green. All the greens. Sorry, there's paint on all of the backs of these off of the pens like that. But definitely shiny. This may have not been our next one, but we'll go with it anyways. Shiny from the Emerald Flash Color Shift paint. And I don't really think this one moved too much. I don't really recall it moving that much. I think it was in a better area to dry. But all greens. Not a lot to say about it other than it's awesome and super shimmery. And then I know this one was after that. And there's a drip here, and I have no idea when that drip happened. But it's okay. We've got that shiny line through the middle and then some at the top here. And then this really stark lines. I don't think this moved that much either. Maybe a little. Mystery drip. Not a lot of contrast in the bottom section here, but we can work with it. It's like a purple tree. Purple tree lines or something. Not sure what I'll do, but it's pretty. It's purple and sparkly. You can't go wrong with that. And this was a clean pour with gold. Or no, this isn't gold. This is copper? Bronze? I think it's copper. I always mix them up. Some little bitty cells. That copper shimmering through. Love it. Love it like in this section where it's like kind of faint, kind of blended in, but still gives that shiny effect. Can you tell I like glitter and sparkly things? And then finally it's our dips from our most recent ones. I think this was the first one we did where we dipped it 3 times because it wasn't working in my benefit here. Really pretty, a little dark, but nothing abnormal. I think it'll make a really pretty background or foreground for something. Same with this one. This is the one where I like scooped up the paint and poured it on in the bare areas. A lot more blues and greens in this one than in the other one. Still pretty. Oh, here's another one. This is different from the one I showed you earlier. Oops, sorry. Really cool. Little skins here. They're just all over the place. And then finally is this one. And I did get it to drain a little bit, and so it filled in some, but not all of it. But it's okay. I'll embellish it anyway, so won't be a problem. And I still got these really cool blended lines here. Looks like there's glitter in it, but I don't know which color would. Oh, because it was leftover paint. So from the greens and the pinks and purples that were in the prior dips, or in the prior paintings, that was on the bottom of the dipping surface. So that's why, because I don't think any of the colors I added to it had any, because we added the deep yellow, I think some magenta and some turquoise. So none of that is pearlescent or glittery or anything, but really pretty. I haven't thought too much about it yet, but I have some ideas actually for all of these, all 3 of those dips. So those are all the paintings we have done since our last How Did They Dry video. Let me know what you think in the comments, as well as any ideas for anything that you see here. I do want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and do what makes you happy.